Hello and welcome to 13 Paranormal. Today the team are in Withernsea, Yorkshire, and we invite you to join us as we investigate the Withernsea Lighthouse Museum. We are here today at Withernsea Lighthouse Museum, which has an interesting past. We were the first ever paranormal group to investigate this location back in 2012. 5 years have now lapsed, but it's the ever-growing stories from staff and visitors of paranormal activity that has drawn us back here to re-investigate this amazing location. Paranormal activity here ranges from hot and cold spots, objects that will move on their own accord, people being pushed or tripped over by an unseen force on the main stairs, and the sightings of a male figure. So with all of this in mind, what will the team uncover? This area formed part of the lighthouse keepers' houses. Although now a display area, this was once a bedroom which was the home for a blind grandmother of one of the families. The windows were sealed off and no natural light could enter. This lady later died, but it seems she is still here. Many visitors claim to see an old woman stood in this very corner. Many reports of cold spots have been noticed, and it is believed that it's the blind lady trying to make herself known. This is the main staircase, which leads to the lamp room above. Here, staff and visitors report as if someone has pushed them or tripped them up when coming down the stairs. The problem is, when they turn around to expect to see someone stood there is no one to be found. It seems a mischievous spirit roams these stairs. So who is this spirit, and can we find out tonight?
Withernsea Lighthouse was built in just 18 months from 1892 to 1894 due to the number of shipwrecks occurring along this stretch of coastline. Grimsby fishing smack was shipwrecked on the Withernsea Pier in 1890. It may be the inquest into the captain's death that led to the building of Withernsea Lighthouse, as the coroner said that if there had been a lighthouse, this tragedy may not have occurred. Trinity House and acquired land and Strattons of Edinburgh built the lighthouse, which became operational on February the 1st, 1894. Withernsea Lighthouse is unique in that it is a quarter of a mile inland from the sea due to worries that it would collapse into the sea from erosion if it was built closer. As there is no space for anyone to live in the lighthouse, there are 2 adjoining cottages for the 2 lighthouse men who would keep it working, and those men needed to be fit, as there are 144 steps to the top, which is 127 feet high. Originally a paraffin lamp was used to warn the ships, but in 1936 the lighthouse was electrified, and on a clear night it had a range of 17 miles. Unfortunately, Withernsea Lighthouse closed in 1976 after 82 years of service. After several years of abandonment, Kim Kendall acquired the lighthouse in the 1980s and reopened it as a museum to the RNLI, Coast Guards, local history, and her sister Kay Kendall, who grew up only a few houses away and became a star of stage and screen. Interestingly, the Kendall's granddad helped lay the foundations for Withernsea Lighthouse back in 1892. There have been so many people associated with Withernsea Lighthouse over the years. Could they visit us tonight?
Are you looking forward for tonight's investigation?
Yes, very much so. I'm getting quite excited now, raring to go.
What do you expect to uncover?
Hopefully lots of activity, may see some shadows if I'm lucky. Hopefully the usual things that we get on the investigations we go to.
Is there a particular area you're excited to investigate?
All of it, I think. I'm getting quite excited now and just can't wait to get started. Just want to look everywhere.
If there's anyone here, anyone that can hear my voice, please come to where we are. Come and join us. We don't mean any harm, we're just purely here to talk to you. You may remember a few of us from a few years ago. So we're a friendly bunch. So come and join us in this area. You can make noise. Can you show yourself as a light?
That was one of you.
One of ours.
No, I didn't touch anything.
No, I didn't.
If that was you, could you possibly do that again, please? But much louder. If there's someone here with us now, could you possibly tell us your name? My name's Dean.
My name's Stephanie.
I'm Winston.
I'm Carol.
I'm Lisa. I'm Lisa. I'm Lisa.
Okay.
That noise.
Well, I'm well in hear it. Go behind her.
If there's someone here with us now in this area, could you possibly make another noise?
Can you move the light on the voice recorder that's on top of the glass cabinet?
Ooh.
What's on there?
Is that how close the noises were last time?
No,
It was quite here.
right behind us.
So it's like it's moving.
away.
Yeah.
Is it wanting us to go through there?
That's what I'm thinking.
If you want us to move somewhere else, can you give us 2 taps, please?
Yeah.
I heard
I
one.
heard one. Yeah.
Thank you. I heard 1. Could you do 2 together, please?
If there's someone here with us now and you want us to move it further into the house, could you possibly make 2 taps really loud for us, please? Who said no?
No, I went, oh.
Okay. It just sounded so much like...
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it was like here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I sort of like thought, was it Winston?
Ow, that on my ankle.
It was definitely.
Yeah.
So I thought it was Lisa. It sounded like it came from you. No, you know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah.
Winston, could you do me a favour and say what you said before? Don't tell us when you're going to do it, but just try it again.
Okay.
Was it that?
No.
It was very-
definite no.
It was a definite no.
Winston in a whisper, I feel like I'm on a boat. And he
I
went,
felt like that earlier on. I thought I was rocking. Felt like I was rocking.
Yeah.
It was a definite no, wasn't it?
Mm.
Because it was...
It wasn't a no, it was a no.
But you could hear the N, because you could hear that no.
I heard no.
Yeah, I heard
Winston
no.
said he said, oh.
Yeah.
No, I heard no.
But it was definitely, there was an N
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
The energies that are talking through this box, this is an opportunity for you to talk to us. Could you possibly tell us your name?
Was that Charles?
Charles then. Charles.
Is there someone here called Charles? If there is, please say yes through the box. Did you hear it say yes? Oh, that said sorry, didn't it? Say that again, Sharon.
That was listen and where are you?
Listen, you are.
It said listen and where are you? Jack.
Could I ask, why are you here? Could you tell us through the box why you're here?
William, are you here? Come and use all our energy and move the table. Some more, eh?
Keep building on the energy.
Come on. Push this table as hard as you can. Shh.
That's brilliant. Can you actually tip it the other way for us, please? Try doing it the other way.
Can you push it towards Steph?
Towards where my voice is. My name's Stephanie. Can you make it tip towards me, please? You're doing a great job.
Just moving, it's turning.
Yeah. Keep trying for us.
It's turning.
Brilliant.
It's moving, yeah.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much. Because once we get two different sides for tipping, we can use one side for yes and one side for no if we ask you a question. So which side would you like to tip towards for your answer no? That's towards Winnie. So your answer of yes will go, which way would you like to take it? That's fantastic. That's towards Gay. So are we communicating with a lady called Kay? Yes. Hello Kay, my name is Stephanie.
I'm Sharon.
I'm Winnie.
I'm Lee.
My name's Kay.
And there's other team members around us, and it's brilliant that you're actually wanting to talk to us. Do you have good memories of Withernsea?
Ooh.
Yes. We're going towards Gay. No.
No.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's a positive.
So there's no. Is that correct, Kay? You don't have good memories of Withernsea? Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Did something not nice happen here? For you? Okay. Is it because you passed away here? Oh, bless. Did you actually pass away in Withernsea? Did you die here? Is this Kay Kendall we're talking to?
It's on the tilt, but not towards Kay.
Or is this another Kay that we are talking to? Is this somebody else? I'd love to know your name. Does it begin with a D? Or a B? A B?
I've got a B in mine.
A B. Yeah. Did you notice that just went a quick a B? So, Ben. Billy.
Bobby. That's
Bobby. Bobby. Oh, that was really strong. Your name's Bobby. Nice to meet you. Oh, I like that name.
How old are you?
Yeah. Oh gosh. What would you think?
No,
5? I would say sort of probably 5, 6, 7, something like that. Ah.
Which one?
Yeah. 5? 6? Oh.
7.
7. Yeah.
You're a big boy then.
Yeah, you are. What connection then?
You don't know whether he used to come here when he was a kid. You don't know whether he had an accident here or could be anything. Really.
So you could have come if you came.
Did any children?
Oh,
What was
accident,
that?
accident, Sharon. Yeah.
Accident.
Oh, there you go. Oh, bless you, Bobby.
Did you fall down the stairs in the tower?
That's really strong. Really strong.
Oh dear.
Are you the same Bobby that ran down the stairs and tripped and fell? Do you remember me from me and Steph from a few years ago?
Yeah.
I was going to ask if you remember if it was you that pushed me on the stairs.
Still
To get
kid.
your
It was,
attention.
wasn't it? Was you trying to get my attention? Yeah.
He's a bit weak now.
This is hard work, isn't it,
His
Bobby?
eyes using
You're
it
doing so well, Bobby.
Have you been waiting all this time for us to return so we can talk to you again? Little nudge there, wasn't it?
Not really.
Eh?
Not really. You're here, so I'll talk to you. Yeah.
Laughing. Feels the energy up.
So you're happy with us being back? Yeah.
Oh.
How do you think the investigation went?
Very well. A little slow to start with, but yeah, I think it went really well in the end.
What part of the investigation did you enjoy the most?
At the very beginning, when we were in a couple of the first rooms, and I enjoyed the view from the top of the lighthouse because I made it all the way up the 144 steps.
Which area did you think was the most active?
Probably round the corner from this area here. I can't quite remember what it is now. But we did a bit of table work in there, and it seemed to be quite active, so that was really good.
After another successful investigation, the team can now rest until the next time. So on behalf of myself and the rest of the 13 Paranormal team, thank you for watching.